They just jump padded.
Here comes one guy. Coming up the middle.
There's two of them. Three of them. Guys.
Here comes another. Yeah.
Hey, how's it going, fellas? HeirOfGotham here, bringing you some fresh Victory Royale using that so hated John Wick skin. So I actually got the level 100 on the battle pass right before this match, and I think I finished like top 3 in the game, and it gave me enough experience or whatever that I needed to level up. Got the John Wick skin, the Reaper, unlocked, and this is my first gameplay with it on. As you see me, I definitely thought this guy had a shotgun in his hand, so I come over here to get a little bit of better ground, and then I noticed later on that he runs out the building. So it's funny with the John Wick skin how people just run away. I don't remember ever doing that when I face people. I would get a little intimidated because you think, okay, this guy is either good or he knows how to spend a lot of money. But I never ran away. I would always just be careful. I would, I would build up and wait for them to challenge me, and then I'll do my best to win. But a lot of people do run away. So anyway, first gameplay using the skin, and yeah, man, I get a W, so it's definitely, as Thunder would say, pay to win. Oh man, it kind of seems like it's pay to win. People just run away. Whatever. So playing this, as you heard, I observed that somebody was in a gunfight up here. I heard some shotguns going off, so I just creeped up. Didn't want the guy to know that I was gonna sneak up on him, and so I got the jump on him as he was trying to heal. He definitely heard me at the last second, but it was way too late for him. Alright, so stick to the end, guys. I'm gonna kind of narrate some of my decisions on here. I trimmed out some of the useless stuff, and I left in some of the stuff to help you understand why I made certain decisions. But if you stick to the end, I'm announcing in this video the winner of the Save the World with Gotham giveaway, and we'll talk a little bit more about future giveaways and stuff like that at the end. So as you see right here, I'm actually running away from the zone. I saw a couple of balloons. I wanted to try to get at least one of them, and I guess somebody else had the same idea because he started challenging me. Now, the great thing about carrying mini shields with you is you see how fast I can put 50 health on. So now I'm not at 150, but I'm pretty close, 145. And so, oh man, this is a fail. Don't do that. But yeah, like I failed at jumping. But as you can see, this guy, he had no idea where I was, so he was just going to my build looking for me, and he kind of got lost. And so I decided to make him think I'm running away because the zone is coming, but I'm actually, again, running to the zone. This is not really a strategy you always want to do, guys. It's kind of a bad idea, but I knew what I was doing, and I was willing to die to take that risk. This guy was trying to be smart. He ran towards the zone, and then I kept on challenging. I wasn't going to let him get away because I had already took out most of his shield, and I didn't want him to kind of get the jump on me once I got to zone, because I knew that once I actually got to a safe area, he would have the advantage. So, and somebody steals my kill. When I was playing this, I definitely thought I got the kill, and then I look at my kill feed. I'm like, why do I only have 2 kills still? And it didn't occur to me that somebody had actually sniped him as I got his health low. So I took the chance to heal up. I wanted the person to think that I was dead or whatever. And I made sure that I was going to be good to try to at least survive through the zone, because I knew it wasn't that far away. But if you see, like, this thing is cutting my health fast. So I'm like, oh shit, I gotta get the hell out of here. Let me get all this loot and run. As I'm getting to the zone, I realize just how much health I'm losing, and I just try to bolt. This is kind of farther than I expected. My health is dropping fast. If I don't heal right now, I might be screwed. I have 2 med kits. Let me take advantage of them. So whenever you're running to zone, you got to be aware of just how long it takes to heal up. If I would have had bandages, I would have been okay to save my medkits, because bandages, they heal you much faster, even though it's only 25 health. But medkits, because they max you out, they add a few seconds to the usage time, and that's a factor. So if I would have gotten my health down to like the 30s, I might not have been able to heal up, and it might have backfired on me. So I didn't want to take that chance. Had an extra medkit. I felt like I could win the game because of the fact that it was already top 20, and so I took that chance and I healed up. And I was gonna trim this part out originally, but kind of want you guys to understand how to manage your inventory and how to manage when you're running from zone or to zone or whatever. So here I am. Once again, I heal up the shields first because the shields give you that extra 25 protection very quickly, and then I do the longer one. That was more or less in case somebody saw me go into the bush. I wanted to make sure that I would be able to cover myself with something. Something is better than nothing, guys. And I see a balloon landing, and I decide, okay, let me run up towards zone. I'm right here. Let's see if I can find somebody. Because now that I'm at 150 health, I'm ready to go on the hunt. You know, I'm back to normal, or as close to it as possible. So I figure let's see what happens. Now I hear some shooting up ahead, and you know I'm gonna challenge that. So I don't really know where the shooting is. I see the balloon, so I assume it's over by the balloon. I see that giant structure, and I see that it's taking damage in the distance off in the southeast area. And then all of a sudden I see a shadow move under the tree and got my third kill. And it was really simple too, because this guy he was hiding and he didn't know who was around him. And he actually played it kind of smart, I'll be honest. Like, he didn't build up. Oh, as I get shot in the back. He didn't build up, and that would have given away his position faster, but I still found him. Alright, so I have a couple of fails here, but once again, these guys, the situational awareness of the people that I was facing in this match was kind of low, because they didn't really know where I was or what I was doing, and that's not really ideal. If I were them, I would have been more aware. Okay, so this guy finally figures out where I'm at because he saw my build, and he's challenging me, which is smart because he knows he put damage on me, so he's actually doing the right play. He just doesn't know that I have the advantage with this shotgun. He should have heard the scar though. That's why, actually, I think he did hear the scar, and he realized that I probably had a better AR than him, and so he tried to push the advantage with his heavy shotgun, but mine is a little bit better. Alright, so as I get the kill, I'm over here. I try to make sure I build some kind of cover, even though I have to assume that people heard that and they know where I'm at already. So I have to get some cover, and I try to heal up as quickly as possible. Once again, doing the shields before I do the med kit. And the zone is right there, so I don't really want to take the chance that I get jumped or I have to run from zone and I didn't heal. So it's very, very, very important to make sure that you're aware of the time, and you take advantage of whatever you can. And now I can loot. I didn't bother looting before that. There's no point. Although this was kind of stupid of me to drink that slurp out in the open. Yeah, keep it moving. So when it comes to this actual game, there's a lot of times where you're gonna be in that position where you got to decide, do I build up to heal or do I just take a chance? And in this case, I decided to take that chance. Luckily, nobody attacked me, even though that structure is still up there, and good to go. Now, the one thing I can tell you, based on where that guy built his giant structure, is that he spent a lot of materials on that one huge build, and he didn't even know if he's going to be in the final circle or not. So that was a mistake, because I guarantee you he wasted way more than half of his materials to build that thing, and then if he has to move, now he has to rebuild or hope he gets a kill and steals it off somebody else. All right, so I decided not to challenge the guy. I decided to go over here to Shifty, and I see the balloon landing, so I'm like, okay, you know what? I already got a supply drop before. Let me go for another one. By the way, if you guys get the chance to, always try to go for a supply drop. Now, supply drops can be used as bait, where you could creep up and you see if somebody else is going for it, you get an easy kill, or you could take that chance and try to get it yourself, because a lot of times that's some game-ending stuff in there. So I hear a chest coming around over here, and I want to make sure that maybe there's something good in there, you know. I don't have a rocket launcher or a grenade launcher or anything like that, and I don't have a real sniper. I have that marksman rifle, so I kind of want to make sure that I get something that gives me a little bit better range, because in a fight, that marksman rifle is really hard to use. And unfortunately, the supply drop doesn't care what I want. It gives me a bunch of useless stuff. So same thing, got another chest. It looks like nobody looted Shifty over here, and so because of that, you know, I kind of decide, hey, let's carry extra shields and let's build up over here. So in a second, I'm actually gonna build up my own little base. Even though I'm making a similar mistake as what the other guy did, I'm gonna be careful with how much materials I use, so that I know that I have a bunch left over. So I'm gonna fast forward a little bit to a different area. All right, so as you guys can see, the zone actually didn't help me out. So I ended up building up similar to what that other guy did, but because I used brick, I'm actually okay, because I have a lot of wood left in case I get into a close fight. All right, so I did hear some shooting going on, and So I start heading over towards that area. I assume that somebody is probably hurt, and I want to kind of go over there and mop up a kill and probably get some of his materials, and then I'm back to basic. So at this point, guys, I'm gonna actually talk to you about the Save the World with Gotham giveaway. We finally got a winner. Man, if you guys knew what kind of trouble I went through for this giveaway, it's the second one I've done on my my channel. You see me mop this kid up. Yo, he's completely unaware that I'm by his body. The first time I did a giveaway, it was really easy. You know, I gave away the code, everything was smooth. This one was definitely the opposite of that. So I believe that on I think it was like Easter morning, I chose a winner for the contest, and I sent the person out an email. And I'm like, hey, you know, you got 48 hours to respond, just like how the rules said. If you do so, put your PlayStation Network name in there so I can spell it correctly, send you your friend code, blah blah blah, etc. etc. All right, a couple of days pass by, no response. So I'm like, okay, cool. Let me pick the next winner. So you know, in Gleam, I hit search for winner. Gleam decides that the winner is actually somebody that I know very well. The winner was actually Frozen Genius. Now, if you guys have watched some of my videos or seen some of my streams, Frozen Genius was actually the winner. But in my head, you know, I'm thinking, okay, nobody's actually gonna believe me that Frozen won. It's gonna come off as like something that was rigged. I don't want that. My reputation is very important to me. So I hit up Frozen. I'm like, hey, listen, dude, you were chosen as the winner. And what the hell is going on with this dude? Yo, does he have like an Infinite Warfare glitch or like jetpack? What the hell is going on with that? All right. So anyway, I hit up Frozen. I'm like, dude, you won, but I'm gonna pick another winner. I'm gonna take care of you because I think that you legitimately won, but I don't want people to think that the contest was rigged. That's the last thing I want. So I reached out to him, and he was cool with it. He actually told me he just entered because he wanted to help me out with my numbers, and he really didn't care about the win. But I felt like the right thing to do was to take care of him either way. So what I did was I ended up sending him enough PlayStation bucks to buy Save the World if he wanted, but he could use it for anything. I let him know that it didn't have to be to Save the World. And we went back to Gleam, and we picked a third winner this time. So same process. Sent the third winner a email letting them know, hey, you're the winner. Please respond with your PlayStation by this date. Blah 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 blah. This guy actually responded within a few minutes of me sending the email. So finally, guys, finally we had a winner that actually responded. Crazy. So congratulations to Ty. You've already gotten your code. I know you know that. I hope you enjoyed the game, and I hope that that is something that it was worth all this trouble for me. No, I'm kidding. I hope you have fun, man. The game has a bit of a learning curve, so you know, when you get into it, it's not as fun as once you actually figure everything out. And feel free to keep on earning those V-Bucks, man. And I hope you enjoy it. So there you have it, people. We definitely had a lot of winners for this giveaway. The next time, if somebody I know wins, I don't care. I'm gonna give them the prize. But since it was the first giveaway that I had that was really, it kind of exploded, we're gonna, you know, I wanted to make sure that somebody random won, even though Frozen was the winner. So that's all I have for you guys today. As I'm about to wrap this up, get this Scar win, first win using the John Wick contest. The John Wick skin, what am I saying? I am going to do another giveaway soon. I'm waiting on Epic. They actually locked all things that give you friend codes. And so I think they had some kind of security issue. And so until they unlock it again, we're going to hold off on a giveaway for a little bit. Maybe a week or two. I assume it's going to be fixed soon enough. But yeah, keep an eye out. We're definitely going to do another giveaway because I definitely appreciate all the support I've gotten on YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter from you guys. And I want to give another thank you to all the people that helped out. So that's all I have for you today. HeirOfGotham signing off.